We're in session in cause number 329330. The case is styled the State of Texas versus Ryan L. Foster. We have Mr. Foster. Mr. Foster appearing via Zoom. Mr. Foster, you could take your mic off and get in your video. And Mr. Foster is represented by Nathan Reynolds. Mr. Reynolds?
Yes, sir, Judge.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, Judge.
Okay. Now, Mr. Foster, how are you doing?
Doing all right. I'm feeling good this week.
Okay. Now, Mr. Reynolds, you have a announcement you'd like to make for Mr. Foster?
Yeah, Judge, Mr. Foster informs me that he had tested positive for the virus.
Yes.
So I asked that he appear by Zoom and not come to the court today.
Okay.
It's on the announcement docket, and I would request that he be placed on the next announcement docket so we could
Okay.
make an announcement to the court.
Give us a date. No, the next, this 30 days standard reset. What is it?
9/8.
Okay, Mr. Reynolds, the case is gonna be reset to September 8th of 2021. Your reset will be sent to you in the mail.
Yes, sir.
Is this your only case, Mr. Reynolds?
It is, Judge.
Okay, you're excused, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Foster, we hope that you have a speedy recovery. Stay in contact with your attorney, and you are free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right,
So, Mr. Reynolds, I'm gonna fax it right now.
I just told him I'll send it.
You send the mail.
Oh, well. Yes, who's,
John Suddeth on the announcement.
okay, hold on, he's gonna go get started.
I gotta be out of jail.
Okay,
So, just gonna say.
on page 2. This is cause number 3232, let me repeat that. Cause number 323724. The case is styled the State of Texas versus John Paul Suddeth. We have Mr. Suddeth who's appearing in court. Mr. Suddeth, how are you doing?
Pretty good about yourself.
I'm doing fine. Mr. Suddeth, you're here with your attorney, Mr. Wright Kimmler. Mr. Kimmler, how are you doing?
Well, pretty good, John.
That's good. The state represented by Daniel Boyd. Mr. Boyd, how are you doing?
Doing well, Your Honor.
That's good. Now, Mr. Kimmler, you have an announcement you'd like to make in Mr. Suddeth's case?
Trial.
Reset it for trial. Give us a trial date.
Can we just start doing some pre-trial? We'll have to try this.
Well, we don't have no limit on trial, just add him on the trial date.
How long, Mr. Cameron?
30 days.
I don't have a 30-day, I just give you a date.
It doesn't matter, actually.
Let's do. December 6th.
Okay, case reset December 6th. Mr. Kimmler, get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. And Mr. Suddeth, once you get your reset, you'll be free to go as well, and you have a blessed day. You have a blessed day as well, Mr. Kimmler. What about Christy Carrier? She's not here?
Yeah, that's one I got.
Oh, jail? Okay.
She has,
Yeah, I see that. You have,
she's getting sentenced today on.
okay. If,
3 different felonies, so
is
I
it,
anticipate she's probably gonna get 10 time.
Okay,
I don't
now-
wanna jinx myself here.
but tomorrow we have our, if she's getting sentenced today, we could put on the jail run for tomorrow.
Can we do that? Okay,
Yeah.
all right, thank you.
Make sure you, okay.
Sure.
Make sure you get out there early on, you might be able to sign up today on the misdemeanor stuff.
Won't you get an offer from Mr. Boyd before you leave? And then you can get her signed up when.
While you're out there, then we could do it tomorrow. Yeah.
And then we can promise you it'll go to you. Sir, I don't think that one shows your name. There you go.
She's on page 2. She got 4 cases.
6120122
329
572 329 failure to ID, trespass. Failure to ID, the felonies are the ones that. Right. It's easy to just drop when she gets.
Have that, just signed a dismissal on Junior.
Okay. I was getting ready to.
We're in session in cause number 327-860. Case is style of state of Texas versus David Alexander Asaquera Boras. We have Mr. Asaquera Boras appearing via Zoom with his attorney, Mr. Dustin Galmore.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning. Mr. Boras, how are you doing? Mr.
Doing good.
Boras, how?
Doing good, sir. Thank you. How about you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And Mr. Galmore, how are you doing?
I'm great, Judge. Thanks for asking.
That's good. Mr. Galmore, do you have an announcement you'd like to make in Mr. Boras' case?
We do, Judge. We're asking for a reset to plea.
Okay, hold on a minute. We'll give you a plea date.
September 22nd.
Okay, it's gonna reset to September 22nd.
Okay.
Mr. Boras, your case is being reset for a plea on September 22nd of 2021. Please stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. This will conclude your case. You are free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you. You too, Your Honor.
Okay. The next case that we have is cause number 329158. The case is style of state of Texas versus Russell Simmons. We have Mr. Simmons appearing via Zoom. Mr. Simmons, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you, Your Honor?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Simmons, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Dustin Galmore, who is also appearing via Zoom. Mr. Galmore, do you have an announcement you'd like to make in Mr. Simmons' case?
Yes, Judge. We're asking for another announcement date so we can go over the media in this case.
Okay, that case is gonna be reset till September 22nd of 2021 on the announcement docket. Mr. Galmore, your reset will be sent to you. And I think this concludes your cases. Is that correct?
It does, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Simmons, Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. This will conclude your case, and you have a blessed day as well.
Okay, thank you, you too.
Okay, you excused. Our next case is cause number 327-696, State of Texas versus Alfredo Reyes. Would you please, that's Mr. Reyes?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Your full name is Alfredo Reyes?
Yes, it is, sir.
That's good. And Mr. Reyes, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Don Boudreaux.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Boudreaux, how are you doing?
Just fine, sir.
That's good. Mr. Boudreaux, you have an announcement you'd like to make in Mr. Reyes' case?
Yes, sir. We'd like to have one more recess. I've contacted some of the witnesses and it may wind up being a trial, but I need to talk.
Oh, so you want to keep it on the announcement docket?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Give us an announcement. It's going to be reset to September 22nd, 2021 for announcement. Mr. Boudreaux, you can get your reset. Once you get your reset, I think this is your only case, you'll be free to go. And Mr. Reyes, once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go as well. Mr. Reyes, you have a blessed day. And Mr. Boudreaux, you have a blessed day as well.
Yes, sir. You too, Mr. Judge.
Okay, thank you.
Judge, may I ask you one other question?
Okay,
I've spoken with Mrs. Maxey at the DA's office.
okay,
There was a lady named Blakely McLaughlin that somehow there was a mix-up and she got sent back to jail in Orange County before we were able to plead her.
okay,
And so we've asked for a bench warrant because as part of her plea bargain in the felony court over in Orange County, she has to go to ISL. Mrs. Maxey has signed my proposed order.
you have a bench warrant that's already signed?
And we're going to send it to you. and
Oh, so it hadn't been filed, it hadn't been
No,
e-filed
it's
yet?
gonna be filed today.
Okay, that's fine.
And
I'll take a look
that
at it.
She be brought back so that she can get through with this. It's gonna be she's gonna plead out for time.
Okay,
served.
well, okay, we'll look at it.
Okay,
All right.
thank you, Judge.
Okay, you're welcome.
Wait for me just a minute.
So we got Damian Robinson. Is that Solari? They say he's in Lafayette jail. Murphy, 252nd. We're gonna call Damian Robertson and Gabrielle Fontenot on page 5. They pro se. They pro se.
Mr. Hall never came in, but he's out in the hallway speaking with us. The date of the last.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Gabriel. Gabrielle Fontenot, please come forward. What was she? Let's
Well, he
see.
didn't answer.
See if she has a judge's explanation in her file. This is cause number 329372 and cause number 329374. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Gabrielle Fontenot. Is that your full name? How you doing, Ms. Fontenot? Okay, Ms. Fontenot, I see. Does she have a judge's explanation? What is it?
She wanted to waive her right and represent herself.
Okay, Ms. Fontenot, just have a seat. You'll be able to talk to the prosecutor about your case. Okay. Okay, yeah, we have him here. We're in session and cause number 329-628 and cause number 329-632. Both cases are style of state of Texas versus Blake Emmanuel Sedita.
Sir,
How are you doing, Mr. Sedita?
good and yourself?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Mr. Sedita. You're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Willard Hall. Mr. Hall, how are you doing?
Doing great, Your Honor.
That's good. Mr. Hall, you have an announcement you'd like to make in Mr. Sedita's case?
Yes, sir. I spoke to the prosecutor. We're under negotiation. I just got the videos on Monday and, we still got to work. So we'd like a 2-month reset, if that's okay. This
Okay.
is first court appearance.
Okay. Get with the coordinator and get your reset. Once you get your reset, I think this is your only case, right?
This
Yep.
Monday, yes.
Okay. You'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Sedita, what's it, Sedita?
Sedita.
Okay, Mr. Sedita, when you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go as well. And stay in contact with your attorney and your boss. Yeah.
First case when we're finished.
Regarding this case?
No, we've already went on document tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, you get your reset. On the jail run tomorrow?
It's 9:22, Mr. Holmes. You good? Yeah, how about you?
Tax assessor collector's got this.
I heard,
Y'all be careful.
yeah,
Don't take it easy.
you're right.